Have you ever fired a gun?
Yeah,
I fired a rocket launcher.
We've got quite a manly story about this. We were drunk. We went out into the desert and fired a rifle at some cans.
Yeah.
And then drove home.
Yeah. Cans is our nickname for people.
Have you ever successfully stared someone out, man or woman?
Joe definitely doesn't.
No, I'm afraid of
I have trouble making eye contact with people.
I don't like it. I find it too intense.
So,
Have you ever had sex in a public place?
I had a girlfriend once where we weren't allowed to have sex in her parents' house. So we used to go and have sex in the woods. Like, sort of like animals. But like, it wasn't like sexy, it was just like kind of cold.
At least the parents were happy.
Yeah, at least they'll never know.
What's her name?
I can't.
Have you ever introduced yourselves in the third person? Like, James in the house?
No. There's nothing blokey about that.
Have you ever shat in a hole that you dug yourself?
I think I probably have had a wild poo. Well, I've got a name for it, so clearly I have. I seem to spend quite a lot of time in woods, but I've had poos in the woods.
Well, after you've done it, you've got to take a dump.
Well, yeah,
you've
obviously,
got to have a turnout afterwards, isn't it? It's the ultimate relaxation.
It is.
Have any of you ever tucked your penis between your legs and pretended to be a little girl?
We all like to pretend we've got a mangina every now and again.
What's your favourite smell?
Pine.
Oh, old Christmas paper. Reminds me of
the woods.
Yeah.
What's the most masculine thing you've all done?
Yeah, look at his leather jacket. He's
Blake-
bought a leather jacket.
Blake was asking me how to hang a picture on his wall a few months ago.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to do it.
So when are you going to do that?
Have you ever made growling noises at yourselves in the mirror?
I don't look in the mirror because I'm a bloke.
Have any of you ever cried when watching the depressed people on X Factor come on and, or any kind of children's
I started
movie?
Crying during the closing ceremony of the Olympics. Eric Idle was singing "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life," and I just started crying uncontrollably.
That's good.
Thing is, though, I genuinely think, even though this interview hasn't proved it, we're probably one of the last few actual manly blokes in this country. It's left to us to sort of
The last bastion of masculinity.
be the blokey ones.
Well, on that note, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.